Hello and welcome to the Trophy Hunt and our final game in the Necromunda Secundus campaign. I'm joined today by Phil.
Hi.
And Matt.
Hi.
And we're going to be playing with Orlocks, Goliaths and Spyrers. So, in my Orlock gang, I've got Lucky Lucille, who is my leader. Just waiting for Phil to do everything that he said. She's lucky, so can change any one dice to a 6. They hate that.
Boo!
What's your rule with that, Max? Your own personal...
I only use it to make a 6 to hit if the person is being an ass. Right?
Or against me.
Or against the Roman. Well, you're always.
He did it against the Roman horrors in the last game.
Right.
I've got stub gun with dum-dums, chainsword, and a bolter grenade launcher. She's also got a drop rig, photo goggles, mesh armor. Is nerves of steel, as well as unstoppable, as well as having the fearsome skill because I never fail to roll fearsome for my skill. I've got Aegis, my arms master, who's got the arc hammer of squashing, as well as a stub gun, has got mesh armor, armored undersuit, berserker, fearsome, impetuous, iron hard, and nerves of steel. Has got the rule of iron, so I take my break test at -2, so long as he's on the board. But if he ever dies, I fail it automatically anyway because he's iron hard.
So kill Aegis.
Yeah. I've got Ajax, a wrecker, who has got double plasma gun, or plasma pistol, sorry. And BS3+. I've got Paul, who is my gunner specialist, with combat shotgun, mesh armor. I've got Gep, a road sergeant, who has got bolter melter with mesh armor. Berserker, because I never fail to roll berserker, and true grit. What's up with you?
Nothing.
Wait till Phil's list. I've got Tiny, my greenhorn with a sawn-off shotgun. Do you want to roll your eyes at that one?
No.
I've got Smarticus, who's got Furnace Plate, Spudjacker, and Augmetic Fist. I've got Rolf, my wrecker, who has got Stub Gun Hand Flamer. And I've got my gunner, Bray, who is Bolter Stub Gun with mesh armor.
I have got Goliath and I've got King Flexor.
So, how many people do you have that don't have Toughness 5, Phil? Have you stuck to the right amount of gene smithings on you guys?
I've got 3 people of Toughness 5. But I have stuck to the right amount of gene smithings.
This time.
So he's got a renderizer axe, a stub gun, Natborn, Prime Specimen, Tyrant's Ode, Nerves of Steel, Walk It Off, and has no armour.
Okay.
But does have weapon skill 2, does have toughness 5, 3 attacks, so he's pretty tasty. Then I have Brock, my stimmer, who has a renderizer axe, has Unborn Ferocity, Doc's Experiment, Malformed, Nerves of Steel, and that's it.
Do you want to guess what toughness he is now?
5?
Yes.
But he has got a hand injury, so he's now weapon skill 3.
Oh, terrible. Absolutely awful.
Then I've got my other stimmer that has got assault grenade launchers.
Okay. Everyone's favourite gun.
Yeah. Fat Born. He's Fat Born, hardened immune system, dermal hardening, nerves of steel, and has got ballistic skill 3.
Okay.
And toughness 5.
Slipped in at the end there.
I've got my specialist as a grenade launcher, Natborn, Adaptive Mind Bruiser, which is just that I get to spend my XP on my secondary skills, like their primary skills, Fast Shot, and his ballistic skill 3 for the grenade launcher.
Okay.
And then I've got a Bruiser with a Brew Cleaver and a Stub Gun that's Vatborn and got overdeveloped musculature, which gives him strength 5.
Yeah.
I have another Bruiser, which has got a Shotgun, which is Vatborn, no other upgrades. See?
Yeah.
I
I like how that one has been kept normal.
Yeah. Then I have a Bruiser that has a Bolt Gun, Furnace Plates, Natborn, Prime Specimen.
So he's somehow BS3.
He is BS3,
So-
yeah.
so-
We're just better than you. That's
You're a Globo Gym.
we're just better than you.
Don't we know it?
I have a Forgeborn, which is basically my Juve, that has 2 stub guns and a heavy rock saw.
Okay.
They are Natborn and have redundant organs, so I get to re-roll on my
On your lasting injuries.
lasted injuries.
Are they somehow BS2 and
No, they're weapon skill 4 because
they got an upgrade?
they got an upgrade. That's it, just 1 attack. And then I have Tiny Tantrum, which is my Goliath Zerker. That has mutated fists, so that's where they have knockback, meal, pulverized, versatile, +1 to strength, 2 damage and -2 AP.
Okay.
Nice. Stim Slug Stash, Furnace Plate, and Impetuous.
Okay.
So when they kill somebody, they have to follow up. They follow up 4 inches.
More.
4 inches. And that's my gang. It's not really that good.
Yeah. So just get ready for all of us to be sighing at each other's gangs, and therefore it will equalise across the game. Matt, what have you got in your gang?
So my Spyrers, starting with my leader, who's in the Sovereign Hunting Rig, who has an upgraded hunting rig. The first field is now a 5-up save, so a 5-up, 5-up.
Yeah.
We have a Toxin Whip and a Yelled Missile Launcher. We've got hip shooting, and then they have all the gear they can possibly take because we didn't get an extra Spyrer throughout the campaign, so
Okay.
all the credits have gone on gear. So we've got a Drop Rig, Grapnel, Chemsynth, Respirator, Bio Booster, Photo Goggles, a Carotid Prime, and Web Solvent just in case someone has webbed.
And we're going to use the Carotid Prime correctly today.
Yes, we remember what it does now.
Yes, we do.
What does it do?
It re-rolls 1 failed ammo check and 1 failed armor save per
And
turn.
or.
No. Yes, once. Yeah, per turn. 1
Right.
and or per turn.
Right.
Yeah. We'll double check that because I think it's. I think it might be both.
We will use it correctly today.
Yes.
So we've got to double check the Carotid Prime and my Specialist.
Yes.
Yes. Then
No,
we
we'll just use your specialist.
with the skill.
'Cause
You
he's
can have the
already
skill.
got it.
It's the last game.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
Then we have Oris number 1, who surprisingly has the suit with power fists
Okay.
and bolt launchers. Has a skill Bull Charge, and then has Bio Booster, Photo Goggles, Respirator, Carotid Prime, and Web Solvent. Then Oris
Can
number
we
2.
do that one, though?
Boo.
Oris number 2 has the improved armor, so has a 3-up, 6-up
Yeah.
with power fists and bolt launchers. This one has hip shooting, Bio Booster, Photo Goggles, Carotid Prime, Respirator, Web Solvent,
Okay.
and that's all of them. Because we're 3.
Boo.
So today the mission is going to be basically hunt the Malstrain Prime, who we've got in the centre of the table, surrounded by the Brood, which is 2 more Malstrain
Gene Stealers
and 2 Tyramites. We've then also got 6 points for additional reinforcements to come in for the Malstrains, and they'll just operate as normal in the campaign. The visibility is 8 inches.
9.
9.
It's multiples of
No.
3.
So he's 9 inches, and anyone in an incursion gang, so that's these 2, will be going insane if they fail
Fail morale.
a morale check. I don't, yay!
I don't. My gang's so good.
Phil didn't complain in the first week. So what we're going to do for this scenario today is play a mishmash of the trophy hunt scenario and the murder cyborg scenario. So effectively we'll have a Malstrain Prime in the centre of the table that will have 4 wounds. We'll basically take it in turns activating it like it's a normal Malstrain fighter. So we don't have to have an arbitrator player. Whenever it gets wounded, it's going to be put back on the table immediately at a different point, at a different Malstrain marker, effectively so that one player can't just maximal fire plasma gun it to death in 1 turn. So it will be skipping about until it gets down to its last wounds, at which point we're going to give it a 4-up evade, or a 4-up dodge I suppose, to any attacks that come in to represent it being pushed back into a corner and being particularly dangerous at that point. If you lasted till this point in the explanation part of the video, you've done really well. This is the behind the scenes. And we'll catch you in the game.
Come on! Yeah! Matt, you move now. Go!
we got
Well,
to
we
roll
need to
for
see
the
who goes
turn.
first.
4.
Flash
We'll
wound.
take to flesh wound. Oh, 6 again.
It's definitely Matt.
It's Matt.
So Matt, fill me. Matt, into your first move. Is this the turn of movement?
It's probably going to be traditional Necromunda first turn of move. So activate Horus for the first activation. 5 to there. And then see if we can get around the corner. Over here. And Carotid follows up.
Surprisingly, follows on behind. If Matt forgets to move his Carotid at any point in the game, we'll just do it off camera.
I'm going to double move the king.
King Flexor. Oh, you forgot to move a Malstrain, Matt.
Oh, right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Double move, yeah? Or does it just single move? I can't remember how they work.
It does 2 activations.
Yeah.
Two
not 2
actions.
activations, it does 2 actions.
Yeah, it can...
Whoa.
What? Matt's using Phil's activations to thin down the horde. Phil, you activate a Malstrain now. Because you've just moved King Flexor. Flexor!
The 6 inches move, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
Phil returns the favour.
Into Migo. So, I'm going to start with Ray, who is my bolter mook, and he's going to run 10 inches to behind this cover on the right. And Phil and Matt thought I was going to sacrifice the Malstrain Prime over to one of them. Wrong. I'm going to go 6 inches to behind here, and then stampede 6 inches towards me. Because I'm hunting this Prime. Right, that's over to Matt's go again.
I'm going to activate my leader,
Yeah.
who's going to do...
Are you going to double move again, Matt? Have you got hip shooting?
I have got hip shooting, so I am considering just moving up and shooting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, are we going to double move up to the corner? Which is plenty of movement there. And then we'll follow up the prime.
Such flippant movement.
I measured it. It was way... He has 14-inch movement.
Right, so it's, the Gene Stealer's evasive, so it's -2
Yep.
to hit. Your hip shooting, that's a further -1.
Yeah.
So you 2 up goes to a 5 up.
Is it evasive in short range?
Oh, it's -1 in short range, sorry.
So it's -1 in short range.
Yeah. And he's hip shooting, so it's -2 total.
-2 total, so we're hitting on 5s.
Okay.
Oh, we hit!
Oh, no.
Nail it with a missile. This
Right.
is strength 5.
So he's toughness 4.
Strength
threes.
5, so 3's to wound. Wounds. There is no AP because it's only a missile launcher for some reason.
But a Malstrain Gene Stealer has dodge.
Dodge 6 or?
6 up, I think. And then it has mesh armor as well. It does. It saves the mesh armor because you've got no AP on your rubbish missiles, have you?
No.
Right. He's also got nerves of steel. Yeah. He's fine. Right.
Excellent.
And then Matt, you move a Tyromite.
Tyromite. It's gonna just float over to the door.
Because I do imagine it making Zoidberg sound.
Yeah. They also have to move sideways.
Yeah. Panshare.
And sheer.
Right. So that's over to Phil and King Flexor's gang.
We are going to activate the specialist. Who
Is that his name? The
The
Specialist.
specialist.
Right.
No, his name is Sludge.
Sludge the Specialist.
He moves 4 inches.
Are you going to double move? Oh no, you're going to shoot, aren't you?
Well, I'm going to see if I can shoot.
Because visibility is
Oh,
9
invisibility
inches.
9.
I do want to shoot though.
Right, okay.
So 9 inches, and I can tell you already that I am well short, but I still have to roll the ammo check.
I think your shot just doesn't go off if you're not in range, but you can't see. So do you even
So
make
there's nothing
the
to
shot?
shoot at.
Yeah, you're not in. You're still in range of your weapon, so you don't make the shot. I don't think. Let's go with that.
I'm quite happy not to roll a ammo check for my.
I think that makes more sense.
Yeah, because you can't see it to shoot at it.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you can't declare it, but you still have to measure it though.
Well, exactly. So we'll say you declare it, but
Right.
don't because we're not pre-measuring, right?
Right.
Move the Tyromite, Phil. Over to me. I knew this happens every time. How tiresome you both are.
Well, it makes sense narratively because we're incursion gangs and you're not.
And I'm the mouse train gang.
Yeah.
So they come
You
to
do-
help out.
Yeah, they're just coming for a cuddle.
Yeah.
Little friendly
Okay.
reunion.
Friends. Toxic cuddle. Right. I'm gonna move over to my other shotgun ganger. He's just gonna double move to next to Gray, the bolter. Right. Over to Matt.
We've kind of really fucked up there.
Why?
The prime being all the way over there.
He's not all the way.
So I'm going to activate my other auras. And we're going to just move. So 4, down 2, 3, 4. So he's going to double move and probably get 2.
He's not probably
I
going to
will,
get. He's going to get
yeah.
exactly
We're
the
gonna
distance he's
accurately
allowed.
measure this, man.
So,
We're gonna accurately
It's
measure
4 inches to the end. I'm going to go down there, which is 3 inches.
Yeah.
And an extra one, 2 for his base. So
Yeah. Ooh.
8 inches.
Oh, so we're proper
9
active
inches,
measuring
yeah.
this.
Well, Max, you always whinge about it, so we're doing it properly. And he is move 7, so he's got another
Whinge is
5
the wrong
inches.
word for wanting to play by
So
the
he's
rules.
going to come to here.
Oh, and body block your leader getting charged by the Kamal Strait.
Well, they all have an extra activation, and that's my
Oh, they
charging
do,
guy.
don't
So
they?
he's just going to run into that Gene Stealer and uppercut him.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Because we know what my dice are like.
yeah. So he's not got hip shooting, so that's Phil's go.
Activate my stimmer.
Okay.
He's going to move his mighty 4 inches.
Yeah. And also not be able to see.
Well, he's going to target 9 inches away from himself and shoot at the floor.
So that's a -2 to hit.
Yep.
Right.
So, because only just put a finger there, that's where it's going.
I'll finger you, Phil.
And there we go.
Yeah, roll your hit over here and then we'll roll the scatter.
Rapid fire! Oh.
So he misses, so it scatters D6. Right. 1 inch. Oh, it's not even bad for him. Oh, and it's just that one shot into it.
Yeah, because it's rapid fire and it only hits once.
Oh, a crying chamber for doing that. Do you know what? Despite the Christmas cheer being in the air, I think this is the most hostile we've all been to each other's gangs.
I like how basically he's running around with a thud gun, by the way, and that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
If everybody remembers that weird template, I think you may not have played it. So the thud gun template used to be like an inch blast, but there used to be 4 of them connected together by like paper clips, and you had to like spin it around and stuff. It was the best gun ever.
Second edition.
How we miss you.
Right. I'm gonna. Tyromites can open doors, can they? Is that what they can they do that? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm not going over there. I'm going to activate Ajax, my wrecker with 2 plasmas, and he's going to move 24. He's going to move 18 inches, not 24, because I've got my jump pack. So I go 12 to here, and then I don't want Matt to like shoot through this grate. So I'm just going to hop to here, hop to behind there, and hope that guys don't spawn from this spawn point. It's in the corner. Matt, it's your second activation.
So we're on to. So all my guys have activated once. We're on to the second round. So I'm going to activate the guy who has bull charge,
What does
which
ball
is
charge
Romulus,
do?
Also strength on the charge.
and knockback.
Oh, not the knockback.
Which is not.
It's not bad.
So we're going to make a charge into the Gene Sealer,
Yep.
Why are you rolling?
Are you?
because that's how you play the game, Phil. It's 7 plus D3, which is 9. So he gets in.
That's why I was asking.
Right. So how many attacks do you get, Matt?
He has 2 base,
So that's double to 4.
Double to 4. And that's it, I think.
No, you get 1 for charging.
One for charging. Yep.
2 close combat weapons.
Yes.
But there's not another die there.
There it
Necromunda.
is. Right, so what do you hit on 2s?
No. 3s.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So we hit on 3s.
Yeah, and if your hit roll is over 4, you'll knock me back because you're bull charge.
I remember powers off the hit roll as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think 6 is an auto wound on a hit. So we get 1/6 for the power.
And you've knocked back.
Yeah, and they all hit.
So the 6 to hit for power is its damage is increased by 1, and no armor saves can be made.
Except field saves.
Except, so no armor. And, right, so roll your non-power wounds, Matt.
Yeah.
Strength 5, so 3s, or strength 6.
Oh, hang on, let me double check. He's strength 3 base, so this is strength 5 because it's +2 for the power fist. So
plus
strength
3
5.
for...
And +3 because you've got
Bull charge, yeah, so strength 6.
So it's still 3s.
3s. Oof, all of them.
Right, and then roll the power. The power!
So obviously the power doesn't wound. But can you make 5 at -2?
-2 ignores
Oh
the-
no, sorry, it's -1.
Yeah, it is.
Minus
It's not
1.
a tin opener like the claw.
Yeah.
So that's a 6-up dodge. Fear me! And then the mesh armor is a 6-up. Oh, they both go through.
That's 4 damage.
Right, so it's
2 each.
2 each. So the first 2 is reduced to 1 because of a
Yeah,
virus.
so that's 3 damage.
So you do 1
One
injury
injury
dice. But you've caused an injury dice for a rolling horror.
Yeah, so it's
So it
gone.
just dies.
Blech.
Right, and then you get to consolidate.
Ooh. How many inches do I
2.
consolidate? 2 inches. Ugh. We can move through our own models, can't we? So we'll just back up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we'll
let you do it and then just stop you moving your guys through afterwards if you...
Right,
Phil.
it is me. I'm gonna activate
It's me.
my second stimmer. That is gonna move a mighty 10 inches.
So
He's not gonna double move a mighty 10 inches. He's gonna double move a mighty 8 inches because it's the non-combat one that had the movement upgrade.
Yeah. Well, that's not too bad. You can get into range faster. Whoop. I see. We're moving through walls in our own fighters. Good. Good. I'm only pointing out to be an ass.
There you go. He's now not gone through the wall.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. Smarticus. Why am I activating in stupid ways? Ajax. Aegis.
Doesn't even know the name. He's fighters.
I know.
To be fair, I don't know the name of mine because I
Shocking,
gave
isn't it?
Max a load of names and then put different names on mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, you idiot. Right.
So this one is Drac or Dran. I can't really tell, but on my sheet it's Rigger.
Matt, you do your go before I have a brain implosion.
Yeah, okay, so double moving. Gonna activate my leader. Gonna activate my leader. Yeah, activate my leader. We're gonna come 3, 7 to just before the corner.
What's your total move?
So it's
7.
move 4. It's move 7. Yeah. So I think we're gonna go danger
So
close.
do the first action.
Yeah. So the first action was to there.
Yeah, and then you moving again, I imagine.
Yeah. So 3, and then into there. So we're gonna get into that cover.
And move you.
Carroted prime following. Yeah.
Phil.
Did you carry it? What speed did you carry it to move at?
I think it's.
What should be 5 now?
I think it's 6 because it flies.
You carry on. Well, not.
I'll double check.
Are you just moving a guy double move?
Yeah.
And are you doing that for the rest of your gang?
Yes.
Right, get on with it. Right, Matt, are
I
you
was
just
correct.
double moving that last guy? Do you want to do that? And well, I suppose I'll move another fighter,
Yeah.
and then you can.
I'll do this off camera because he's probably going to just move.
Yeah. Right, and I'll just get on with moving mine.
fact-
First turn.
I'm going to move up to the door, Max,
Yay.
and try and open the door.
12 gets my record with hand flamer to here. And then I'll just pop round the corner.
When you're unlocking a door,
Yeah.
do you also open it at the same time, or is it an action to unlock it?
He's in action to like force door.
What about?
So Matt isn't doing a double move, he's opening this door.
So I'm going to make an
Accessing terminal.
Access terminal. Intelligence check.
Yeah. At -2.
-2, so I fail by 1.
Yes! Yes! Right.
Wait until you're a Van Sar gang, by the way.
Yeah.
And it is the worst thing in the world since they're supposed to be super intelligent and yet they get foiled by a closed door.
Lucille's moving around. Everyone's just moving up. Right. Is everyone moved?
Yes.
Everywhere? Phil just stormed up.
Yep.
We've seen Matt's goes because he's got no fighters at all. Randomise me where some horrors show up, Phil. Just one, because I put a load on at the start, didn't I? 6! Oh no! Roll me a tens and a units, Matt. Or Phil.
10s.
Ah. Units.
22.
Feeling 22.
It's been a while for all of us, that, hasn't it? It's been a while for all of us.
And it's D3 scum. 3! Why did I roll it myself? Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no!
Should we roll for priority, Max?
Yeah, let's roll for priority.
Oh, big 6 from Phil. Oh!
Oh!
Me and Phil
So it's
rolled
not
to
me.
the death.
You son of a bitch. You literal son of a bitch.
Right, I'm going to activate first with my wrecker with hand flamer,
Right.
obviously. And
I don't think that was that obvious.
so,
Felt in there. But that's where
so my wrecker is going to activate and move 9 inches, as is his right. And then I'm going to flame it from there. Hiya! So I'm going to catch all 3. So roll my ammo. I'm fine. And then I'm just going to do the blue one. Yeah, the blue one is the chainsword guy. So I do 2 wounds, and the chainsword guy has failed to wound. But does he set on fire? No. We're just taking them off, are we? Yes.
Well, it's 2 wounds.
But they have flak armour, don't they?
+1 against templates. What's my minus?
Nothing.
Is arm flamer not anything?
No.
Do we know this?
Yes.
Yeah, it is nothing. 1's fine. But they're pinned. Right.
Did you set the other one on fire, by the way?
Oh, do I set the other one on fire? Yes.
Yes.
Do we remove them if they're on fire? Just so we don't have to...
That one is
Resolve
being
them.
removed, even though his armour saved him, but the flames got him. What a shame.
Like, just rather than resolving,
Yeah.
like, 1,000,000 on fires.
Now.
Now I activate a thing. So,
Yeah.
obviously, I'm going to activate the prime. What?
Where are you putting the prime?
He's gonna
Fine, I'll
run.
activate yours if you're going to be...
He's gonna run the prime into his gun line. Obviously.
Go for it. Go for it.
No,
Bring
I'm
it to...
going to activate the one near yours, and I'm obviously going to charge King Flexor.
That's fine.
Phil's grabbing his cards. Someone's coming. Matt, will you roll me a D3
A D3.
for the charge distance? Oh, it's a
Matt,
9.
re-roll that
It's a
D3.
9. He gets in. Phil, remember to play your card before we've resolved the entire situation this time.
Yeah.
Right. So the Gene Stealer has 3 attacks. It's got 2 close combat weapons and charged. So the 3 blue ones, Matt, you can roll this. He's going to use 2 for its venomous bite, and 3 with its
Claws.
claws. Yeah. So it hits on 3s.
There you go, Phil. We're helping out.
Thank you.
Helping out, big
We're
lad.
helping out, we're helping out.
We're helping out, lads.
Right, so the razor sharp claws, roll them individually if you will, Matt.
Yep.
Is strength 5 and has got rending. So that wounds. Right?
But it doesn't rend.
It doesn't rend. The venomous bite wounds on a 5 because I imagine Philly's toughness 5.
I am toughness 5.
No.
No. So, it's a 2 damage, AP minus 1 wound.
Well, that's fine. So I take 2 wounds, but I know I've still got 1 wound left.
Okay. So, hit us back. Hit us back, pal.
Oh, I've put it on the wrong person. 3 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Good. It failed one. Good.
It has pulverize.
Yeah, so you can change a flesh wound to a serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your strength?
Strength 6.
Okay.
So 3s.
Ooh,
1 wound, minus 1 AP.
Right. Minus 1 AP.
No, I want Max to roll it.
Right, okay, just it's the survival rather than the killing Phil. Right. It's a 6 up dodge.
Oh.
And then a 6 up armour. Do you want to give us a live commentary on that, Phil?
You absolute ball bag. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Do you know, I know you do, Phil.
Max and 6s. It's like fish and chips.
Right. So that is over to Matt's go. After mine.
So,
Matt, what is your first activation?
We're activating Remus. Yeah, Max,
See, I
Max,
know you-
Max
I know
knows my
you
gang
do.
better than I do. He's going to have another go punching this keypad. It's the power fist in the way, that's all it is.
Oh, he's big
Yeah.
fingers on the keypad.
Look,
He
right.
fails because he needs
Failed.
an 8.
So he's gonna sulk off. He's gonna walk over here. He's gonna go, had enough of that shit. I'm going. Right.
Yeah, he's the
done.
lack of digits. He's got very talony power fist. And then you activate a rowing horror.
What's left? Oh, we've got Tyramites.
Prime.
Oh, the Prime.
Yeah, so you could be like bring the prime back to yourself, or which I
Yeah.
got called out on.
Well, we're gonna do first move to the middle. There.
Yeah.
And then, where do we go? He's gonna set up a little ambush here.
There's a very good explanation of why you're moving in towards yourself, man. We're going to be doing this all game.
Yeah. Well, it's
Them's the
less
tactics.
it's less towards myself and more away from Max, so Max doesn't win.
Fair enough.
I'm more than happy if Phil wins.
He's going to teleport out of there after 1 wound, isn't it?
If Phil
Phil.
wins, it doesn't bother me.
I am activating my Stimmer with Renderizer Axe. I am going to use my card Stim Surge, which increases its movement, strength, and toughness by 1. If I, at the end of the phase, if I roll a 1, he takes an injury roll made of damage 2. On a 2, the card is just discarded. On a 3, I take a flesh wound, but the card remains in play. So I'm going to use that there now. Then I'm going to actually use my combat chem stash.
Really?
Yeah, that's dying straight away.
Okay.
So, D3, if I roll a 1, I only get 1 attack. If I roll anything higher, that's the attacks that I get added to it. You bastard. You bastard. Bastard.
Phil,
So he
I'm
gets-
trying to help you out here, pal.
Is that 1 attack double to 2 for paired?
he doesn't have paired, he just has a renderizer act. So he gets 1 attack base, 1 for charging.
Yeah.
He hits on 2s.
Okay.
No, he doesn't. He hits on 3s because he got the hand injury. 1 hit.
Has he got, what special rules has he got? You got a 6. Has he got anything that matters?
No.
Right, okay.
Doesn't wound.
Matt, you need to roll the attacks back. Because
So-
I shouldn't roll the attacks back.
Okay, so what's it have? Does it have 3 base?
3 base, 1 for 2 close combat weapons, so it's 2 and 2.
Yeah. So black will be venomous.
Okay, so 3s. And then your toughness 5, Phil?
No, I'm toughness 6 now.
Oh, so it's 6s for the black dice and 5s for the blue dice, which is the claws. No. Ah!
There you go, Phil.
Ah!
The end. Is it the end of each in each end phase? So I don't have to do that yet.
Yeah,
so you've
no,
still
no.
got those there.
All the benefits. So
All
you
the
can do your Tyramites, Phil, or you can do the chainsword guy.
The Tyrite is just going to move back.
Okay, okay. Oh, Phil's being friendly.
I won't be after I've killed that bloody cheese dealer. That's just going to be there forever now, isn't it?
Yeah, you're very much going to be locked in combat. Because Max is going to roll the saves every time.
Right, I'm going to...
What's Max going to do?
I'm going to group activate with Lucille, and she's going to group activate Tiny, my shotgun, sawn-off shotgun, Juve. So Tiny the sawn-off shotgun Juve, go and get that door, Tiny. It'll be fine. So he's going to get there and open said door. Then Lucille is going to step and fire at the Tyromite. So it's 3 up to hit normally, goes to 2s because I'm short range with a bolter. Hiya! 2 hits.
Nice.
Strength 4, toughness 2 is 2 wounds.
It's dead.
Give me 2 dodges, Matt.
Pathetic.
It's dead.
Pathetic.
Right, that's my go. So I'll activate the final chainsaw guy, which stands up and then fires at the the hand flamer guy. So Matt, do you want to fire at the hand flamer guy?
Don't need to roll ammo dice for this, do we? Because it's only pistol.
They don't roll ammo dice anyway.
Unless it's rapid fire.
Oh, it's an auto pistol.
Ah.
So it's forced to hit, and it ignores ammo
The
checks.
worst roll possible.
Thanks, Matt. We'll have a second. Okay.
So I'm going to activate Romulus.
The other one, the Remus.
3, 4 for a single move to here.
Yeah.
Then,
And this is the one with ball charge.
yes.
Right.
So this is fast charge. The other one is slow shoot.
Okay.
And then I think I'm just going to come up and take some cover behind here. And that's it for that.
Behind
activation.
the data crystal stacks.
Yeah.
which
With
is
his
what we're trying
carroted.
to get hold of to settle, right?
Yeah.
That's all of the Roman horrors done. Bill. Who is charging? You Ogrin, maybe? Sorry, not Ogrin, sorry, you Zerka.
My Zerka's going to charge. How far away am I?
Mia definitely in. Because he's got a 4-inch engagement range, right?
2-inch engagement range.
Yeah.
So as long as I can, it doesn't really matter what
So you get in.
I'm in. I'm definitely.
Are you going into base, are you?
No.
He doesn't want the reaction attacks going back into
To
the
flex,
leader.
or yeah.
Yeah. So I have. I've got a stim slug stash, but I'm not going to use that. So I've just got 3 attacks.
+1 for charging.
+1 for charging.
Have you got 2 mutated fists?
It doesn't do it in that way. Although it says mutated fists, it only.
Oh, it's just mutated fists
You
as
have
a weapon.
open fists, but they're not paired or anything, and then you upgrade them to mutated fists.
That aren't paired.
So aren't paired.
Yeah.
So or aren't 2 weapons, which is weird.
I always find it weird that your unarmed attacks +1 attack.
Yeah. So I'm hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Strength.
7.
Oh,
So still 3s, sadly.
all of them.
These are for me. Let's get quad 6 now on the dodge.
Oh no, on the dodge.
There's 2.
There's 2. You don't get an armor save because I'm -2 with the mutated fists.
Okay.
And they're damage 2.
Right,
so-
we've already used the bio booster.
Yep.
Oh no, the bio booster was used.
No, we
earlier.
haven't used the bio booster.
Right, so they're damage to each. So the first one is 1 damage.
Yep.
The second one is 2 damage.
Which means you're rolling 1 injury dice. So that's 3 damage, 3 wounds.
Yeah. And either way, he does 2 damage and then 2 damage, which would
Yeah.
do 2 injury dice and reduce to 1. Because I think I worked it out the wrong way around.
Flesh wound.
Oh, you do an injury dice to it, so it's just dead actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a Rowan horror. Yeah! Yay!
And then he's impetuous, so then gets to consolidate 4 inches.
Okay. Whew. Woo. Breathe out, Phil. Breathe out. Right. I'm going to activate Smarticus. The Ogrin. He's just going to move up behind Tiny. Over to Matt.
These turns come too quickly. I don't have enough brain power for this.
And Matt is deciding when to open this door with his leader.
Yeah.
Because he's a tiny bit scared of my double plasma.
Yeah. So I think we're going to move up to the door with my leader.
You're going to do the leader first?
Well, okay, I can do the
No,
carotid first. The carotid first. So the carotid's going to move up.
Are you going to attempt to
He's going to have a go at it. I mean,
It's intelligence, well, right?
It's intelligence 8,
Yeah.
and you said it was -2, right?
Yeah, so you might as well just chance a 10.
Definitely
No.
not.
But
And
you've
then
still not
yeah.
lost out anything, right?
And then my leader's going to move up to the door and use their leadership, intelligence, sorry.
Yeah.
So 8. No, again. We're not right smart around these parts.
Is that what they are? Yeah.
I chose badly. That should have
Yeah,
been facing
you
that way.
chose poorly. Right. My wrecker, Ajax.
Whoa!
Oh, it's your
It's
go.
Phil
I'm
does
just
get a go.
desperate to do mine. I'm like Phil taking double goes at heresy. That's like a 6-year-old joke, isn't it?
It never happened. And that's a low blow. That is a low blow.
He's already upset.
I'm going to double move my specialist with
Sludge the specialist.
Sludge the specialist, and he's going to move there.
Right, up to in between those two doors.
Yeah.
Right. I'm now going to move Ajax. He's going to move behind this cover for when Matt's leader comes storming round the door. And I'm going to fire my plasma pistols on low power
Coward.
at the... No, I'm not high.
Coward.
I'm not high.
Coward.
You're not going to bait me into this.
Coward.
You're 100% not going to bait me into
Coward. If you think Max is a coward, leave a comment below.
But I am in this situation.
Yep.
I don't want to overheat. Thank you.
Coward.
So I'm ballistic skill 3.
Right.
So -1 for the dual pistols, but +2 for short range of a plasma pistol. So it's a 2. Hiya! So it's 2 hits, and then strength 5 is 3s. Oh no! Oh no!
See, if you had done that on high power, you would have wounded that then.
I would have, but
See?
do you know what? This is why you're still in your corner, Phil.
But nobody puts
Silly
baby
decisions.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Right, Matt, your go.
Gonna activate Remus. Yeah, Remus.
I like the raised intonation.
It's Remus, and we're gonna double move 5 inches. It'll get us to here, and we're gonna move up to the wall.
Yes. Okay, I forgot your leader has only done 1 activation now. Silly.
I'm going to activate the king.
The king. Elvis Flexor.
With his 6-inch move.
Oh, has he got a 6-inch move?
Yeah.
Oh, horrible.
The king is going to try and force the door.
Okay, his strength 5?
Strength 4.
Strength 4. So he needs a 5 on a dice to force it. On 1 dice.
What's his intelligence is 5, so that's not going to happen, that is it?
Oh, he needs a 7.
I'll do intelligence then.
Okay. Goliath shooting well. That's how you open the door, Matt. That's how you open the door.
Hang on, your Goliath leader is more intelligent than all of the Spyrers.
Yep. Yeah. They're just
So you've
waiting.
unlocked it.
And it opens, doesn't it?
I thought
So-
no, I
No,
thought
it
you said
doesn't, it
changed
doesn't open.
It's-
It just
yeah,
unlocks.
unlocks.
No.
Sits-
So the door is gone.
And that's why he's the king.
That's
Brains, intelligence, reflexes, that's why he's the
he's
king.
just got it all.
He's got it all.
He's got it all. Right.
An oily, muscly body.
Annoyingly.
Oily.
Oily. Right.
Oily, muscly body.
Right.
Massive axe.
He's got the whole package.
Yeah.
The whole package. Right. My shotgun ganger is going to move up 10 to over here. Matt.
Me go.
Yeah.
Gonna try and unlock the door. I'm gonna activate my leader. Gonna do the carotid first though.
Yeah.
Gonna have a
to try
go.
and force it or intelligence check.
Intelligence check. The carotid's like negative strength.
Right. Okay.
Oh, Carotid manages it.
See, and this is why I said you need to do stuff.
Pump, pump,
like
pump,
that.
pump, 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 pump.
Pull it.
Nerd strength, Matt. Nerd strength.
Right, and then.
Then
What
my
does your leader
leader.
do?
Oh.
See, this is why I told you to do the character.
Oh,
first,
do we
What?
attempt the
What
charge?
does he hit on?
Weapon skill is
He's
2.
out of sight.
Is it
Well,
2s?
yeah.
So he'll hit on 3s if he decided to do the charge because you can't see him. But he can charge him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk
Okay,
it. I'm
okay.
gonna declare my leader for his first. Well, it's a double action
Yeah,
charge,
yeah.
innit? So I'm gonna charge. So I've got movement 7 plus D3, which is 10.
But,
But-
you're already in.
I'm gonna stop 2 inches away from you
Okay.
because I am versatile. Okay, so combat.
Yeah.
3 attacks base.
Yeah. +1 for charging.
Plus 1 for
Have you
charging.
got 2 close combat
I do
weapons?
not.
Right, so you're hitting on
Oh.
2s goes to 3s.
I need to make a test to activate my chem synth, which
Well,
is.
you didn't at the start of the turn.
Ah.
So you can do one.
I thought.
Now,
I thought
you
it was
can
now.
do
You
one
could-
now is what he meant to say. You can do
Is it?
one.
I think it's
Oh, we're not playing by the
intelligence.
rules
Is it
today.
intelligence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I managed to fail it.
Ha ha! Ha ha!
So I'm hitting you on 3s because you were out of sight.
Yeah.
2.
And then my toughness is 3, so it's 3s or more.
3s or more.
Ah. So that's 2 serious injury rolls because I've got no armor.
Yep.
Curses.
Double serious.
And you just take me
I
out.
take you out because I've charged you, yeah. And then consolidate 2 inches, did you say, Phil?
yep.
Thanks, Phil. Whoomp. And that's not a power weapon either, so I'm not lit up.
Right.
And my carotid will... oh, it should have moved before.
That's fine. That
Oh no,
works.
does that stay out of range then?
It'll-
Because it opened the door, but then it could move.
Yeah, you could move.
Yeah, but then it shouldn't... Should
You
it
just
have
put it where
completed?
you want.
Well, it's just to stay in the range of
Yeah.
not being broken.
And I've got a cool check for my hand flamer guy. I fail.
Excellent,
So
thank
even
you,
if
Matt.
Broken. Shut up, Matt.
Oh, but at least you don't become insane.
No, I don't. No. But I then run away now. Phil, over to your go.
Gonna activate my Juve.
Yeah.
He's gonna double move 10 inches. Gets him to there.
Next, my bolt gun ganger is going to run up 10 and be behind cover. So King Flexor's band can't come and get me. Matt, that's over to your next activation while Phil blocks the way.
What have we got? We've got one guy left with 1 activation, which is this guy.
That's Romulus.
Yes, correct.
Well done, Max. You know he's getting better than him.
He does. He really does.
The bald guy is Romulus. Are you going to activate the data stack?
Oh, we're using it. If we're
Yeah,
using it,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Is there any point at the end of this? Cause
Yes, because one can.
If we carry over fighters to the next campaign.
So
Right.
intelligence check.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
He's
activate
actually
data-
intelligent.
He's intelligent. The combat guy is intelligent. So he picks up a data crystal.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty stuck to it. And then he'll just move out of the way. He'll come round here.
My kingdom for a blasting charge. Right, Phil. Is that you done?
Yep, I am completely out of activations now.
Anyone that isn't just going to double move right now, Phil?
No, there's nothing else I can do.
Get him done.
Right. Brute cleaver guy, double moves.
Yeah.
Shotgun,
Double move.
double moves. Stimmer, double moves. And then bolt gun guy, double moves.
Aegis leading the group, double moves. My only not double move is going to be Gep, who is going to move 5 and look through the doorway and then shoot that Tyromite.
Go for it.
So it's 2s, hits twice, and then 2s. That's 1, 2. Give us 2 6-ups. It's dead. And that's the end of turn. End of days.
Time for
days.
end phase. Do you want to try and rally your broken fighter first?
Yeah. No.
I will then
See if your guy takes an
to
injury.
see if he dies. No.
Okay, so the effects of the stash carry on.
The stim surge carry on now. I don't take any.
You have to roll again each end phase.
Yeah.
Oh no! I suffer a flesh wound on that person. Sorry.
Oh, so you take a flesh wound every turn
Yeah, he just kills himself.
across the game. He's just gonna kill himself now. I'm really glad you activated that on turn 2.
Yeah. So am I as well. Actually, I'm really happy.
Yeah, considering you did so much.
Yeah. Really good. But yeah, we'll slowly. It either stops working, kills himself, or carries on working, kills himself.
Cracking. So if you've been enjoying this battle and campaign, don't forget to do all the YouTubey things like, comment, subscribe. All of them let me know that you want to see more Necromunda content rather than that rubbish content like Heresy or the Old World that you just don't like. Or maybe you do. If you do like Necromunda or those other games, there is a Patreon link below as well as YouTube memberships there. And with those links below, you can get yourself dice, access to the Discord, early release videos, Patreon and YouTube exclusives, like the full campaign of these Necromunda campaigns. And with that, we'll get back into turn 3. So priority, turn 3.
Oh.
Seems I'm going first. As usual.
Horrors.
Horror, yeah, horrors.
So it's going to spawn on number 4.
Here. And what do we get? Black is 10s.
32. Gene Stealer?
D3 Brood Scum and a leader.
Ah.
Matt doesn't know how to roll high. Right, I'm going to move Bray, my bolt gun. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm going to move Smarticus. That's who I'm going to move. And Smarticus is going to move into the hallway and be done there. And then I'm going to activate the Brood Scum and fire at Matt's leader. Vengeance! So it's not in half range. So it just hits on 4s. With an auto pistol. Twice! It's toughness
5.
5. So 5s from my strength 3.
Oh,
A
gets one.
wound.
Any AP?
No, dash for an auto pistol.
So 5 up armor save? Nope.
Does a wound and
Does
pinch
a wound and pins me, yeah. Oh, hang on. We've got a carroted prime.
Of course he does. Yes! Right, so that's a wound done.
Yeah.
Out of your 2 or 3?
3 on the leader.
So that's 2
Oh,
left.
they're all 3. So it's 1.
Right, and then it's over to Matt's go.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good
It's
at all.
excellent for me. It gives me a bit of breathing space.
Yeah. So what do we do?
So what are you going to do, Matt?
I'm going to activate Romulus here.
Yeah.
He's going to move to here.
So that's next to the greater crystal stack.
So we're back. So we're kind of in cover. But then we're going to shoot both our guns at the prime.
Yes.
So 1, 2. So we are twin shooting. Twin guns blazing. So we're ballistic skill of 3 up.
Okay.
I have photo goggles on all my guys.
I didn't know that though, did I?
Yeah, you didn't say that.
I'm in short range, just
Yeah.
8 inches, so +1. So that
Plus one
cancels
cancels the
minus one. Yeah. So we're on 3s.
Yeah.
So we get 1 hit and an ammo check and a miss. So the ammo
It's with
check.
the 3, yeah.
Ammo check. Oh, the dice tray take away. Yeah, out of ammo.
Excellent, excellent. So the 1 hit, strength 4, toughness 4 is 4s.
Is it definitely 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Does nothing.
And
Oh, hang on. I can also re-roll that ammo check with my carroted prime.
of course he can.
Hey, we're not out of ammo.
So I think we've actually been doing it wrong in Roman Horror's auto pass cool checks, but let's see if it matters. It doesn't matter. Let's not look it up. Right, Phil. Oh no, you activate a roaming horror.
Roaming horror, yeah. Ooh.
Prime or these two at the back?
Ooh.
Do you want to shoot me in the back, or do you want to do something with the prime?
What's the movement on the primes? It's 6.
It's enough to charge Matt.
Yeah. Which is
it
why
charge you, though,
it's going to try and charge Matt. I reckon it. I reckon 9 might be. Yeah, so it's going to attempt it. It's going to attempt to charge into that gap.
Okay. So you'll hit tiny?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, not with a 1
so
though.
7.
7 inches.
I think it's going to be out by an inch.
Haha.
It's a shame it doesn't have versatile.
It's a shame he doesn't have a carotid prime or whatever re-roll bullshit it gets.
Just the carrot, yeah. Reroll anything that matters.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's just to stop it charging me, because we're gonna have to sacrifice a wound to Max.
Oh no, a victory point for me. So Phil, are you double moving?
Yeah.
Who's
king.
double moving? The king.
The king is going to double move.
With his walk it off,
Yeah.
does he regain a wound or just flesh wounds?
8 wounds.
Right, cool.
So, he will move 6 inches.
To the door!
Yep. And then he will move 6 inches.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. And activate a roaming horror. You've just got these two.
Whoa, I've got to do my toughness test first.
Oh, is it a toughness test? Oh, look. He...
Oh, fails!
Yes! Yes!
The only person with worse luck than me.
100%. So, are you activating the leader or the not leader?
Is this the leader?
That's not the leader.
I'm going to activate the leader then.
Okay.
The leader is going to move up to the barrels.
And you're outside of 9 of Aegis. Can you see?
I don't know.
You can see my other guy.
Okay.
So it's going to be hard cover.
Yep.
But so like hitting on 6s because they're 4s normally.
Yeah. What's the short range on
Auto
pistol?
pistol.
I don't know.
4.
Is it
4? Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. Excellent. Excellent. Round to me go. See, Matt Spyrer has another activation.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to do this wound sharpish. I'm going to activate Lucille, and I'm going to charge the Gene Stealer Prime. Right? So...
Hang on, are the Gene Stealer Primes not fearsome? Are you also fearsome?
I don't think they are fearsome. It isn't on the card.
Okay.
And I think I'm fearsome, in fact. I am fearsome. So I get in because I've got 6-inch move. Ooh, I do get in. What are you rolling for, Phil? Are you practice rolling? Or are you...
Warming up those dice. Warming up those dice.
Don't need warming up when I'm rolling them, Phil. You should know this by now.
Right.
So I've got a pistol and 2 attacks base and 1 for charging with my chainsword. So I need 3s to hit. I hit with my pistol. Do you know what? I'll just leave it for now. I'm dead. I need to cause this wound so it disappears. My chainsword is... It's +1 to hit with the chainsword, so I actually hit with that. It's strength user, which is 3, and the pistol with dum-dums is strength 4, so it's 4s for the blue dice, 5s for the black dice. Change that to a 6, because I need to do this wound. Do you want to roll 1 each?
I'll roll the pistol.
Right.
Passes.
The chainsword, not yet. So it's -1 to the armour, but that's rending as well.
So this is dodge first.
Dodge first, they're both 6s.
Oh.
No, and then the second one. Oh. So I do a wound to the Gene Stealer. Because it's a prime, it goes down to 3 wounds. And with what we're doing with the Gene Stealer prime, rather than it just now getting ganked by my entire gang, it's now going to move like the Murder Cyborg in the Murder Cyborg scenario. Right, so that's the wound done, and it slinks off and will reappear on any of the points. Phil. 6. is this one.
I didn't want it on that one.
And any but that one. Right, and Lucille will consolidate 2 inches into some relative cover. So that is into there's one more to activate. So I imagine I'm gonna have to put it there.
Yeah.
And then fire at the nearest target, which is Paul. So Matt, do you want to resolve that on my guy? It hits twice. Toughness, let me just see.
Roll.
Toughness 3.
2 wounds.
I've got mesh armor. One goes through, and what does it do?
Oh.
Oh, serious, don't
I was hoping for the skull.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Right, so that's my go. Matt, into your go.
So I'm going to activate Romulus again, surprisingly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's going to do a move. So 3, and then 4 to get into the doorway.
So that's a full 7
Yeah.
to the doorway, yeah.
Yeah. And then he's going to shoot both his guns at the brood scum.
Okay. Okay, now remember the Gene Stealer is harder to hit.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to spread wounds with the rapid fire.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because I'm already going to be 3 up normally.
Yeah.
-1, so it'll be 4s. Because I'm twin shooting.
Yeah, and it will be -1 for going over your leader, won't it?
Will it?
Is
If
any-
I'm like.
So you hit on 4s.
Yeah. We hit
Oh, he
3
does hit
times.
3. I was really hoping that he'd miss and just nail his leader with 3 straight shots. So that's toughness 3.
3s. 1 wound.
You're -1, so
-1.
mesh armor goes to a 6. No, it goes through. And that's an injury
Yep.
dice, so it's removed.
Yep.
Right. That's all the Roaming Horrors activated. So Phil, your go.
I'm going to activate my stimmer and double move. This is the one that has got he's mad on drugs. And he's going to double move 12 inches.
Yeah, next to the bike store.
Just come up there.
Okay. So that's over to me go. I'm just going to activate Hand Flamer guy for now. So he's broken. He'll go 2d6 away from enemies and seeking cover. Well, he is wearing a jump booster, so he's clearly used it and got 11. So, like mediating between both of these enemies. Oh, which way do you think
I
it should
reckon
go?
he'd go that way.
So just
'Cause
back,
you've
back the way you came, friend.
Because you've got to seek cover, haven't you? So if there's cover there, you would go to that one.
Yeah.
If there was cover on the other way, I would say just randomise which way you were
yeah,
going.
well, it's cover around here. And
I didn't know if you could get there.
it's easier to just let you guys tell me which way to go.
That's the closest, most direct route to cover, right? And away from both enemies.
Yeah, I suppose, because as soon as he's here.
Yeah.
He's annoyingly written is the Necromunda broken thing. So, into Matt's go.
Yeah.
Oh no, did I group activate? So, Matt, what are you doing?
Activating Remus.
Okay.
And I think we're gonna double move. We're gonna bunch up, I think. So 5 to there.
Death ball.
And get somewhere over there.
Oh no, I've not got any template weapons at the moment.
Whoomp.
My kingdom for a breaching charge. More of a fake laugh, Matt. Come on, more of a fake laugh on this channel.
You see, I could be screwing myself because we don't know where anything's going to pop up from.
No. Well, they're not too hard at this point in the campaign, are they? Phil, what are you doing?
Activating my Juve.
Juve?
And she's going to run.
Oh, you prospect.
Yeah, Forgeborn.
Forge one.
They all have fancy names after the books, don't they?
Yeah.
They went from Ganga and...
Well, you still have a Juve type, don't you?
There
yeah,
you
but
go.
they have a fancy name now. They're not just a Jews, are they?
Yeah, Forgeborn. And she's going to go there.
Gangers.
Right. Over to me.
I appreciate that I could have gone a lot direct route, but I wanted her to double move because I didn't know what to do with her.
Fair. That's fair, mate.
It's like, I don't know what to do with her.
I think the visibility is a good thing in this as well because it's a lot more tactical. You don't want to just start
Well,
blasting.
we'll see, won't we?
Don't want to just start blasting so Max can see you.
I do.
What do you mean by that, Matt?
So you picking everyone off with your bolt gun and grenade launcher.
My Juve, who's an actual Juve, he's going to move to there. Behind the crates into the centre of the table. Matt.
Is it back to me again?
Yes.
Flipping it.
Leader or...
Yeah, we're going to activate the leader for first activation. So stand up as a basic.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you shoot or do you move?
I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to take a shot and see what happens.
I can almost see the steam coming out of your ears.
I know. Right, so we're going to take one shot.
You are 9 inches away.
That's fine. We don't have any modifiers for range or anything, so just 3
Are
up.
you short range or long range there?
I'm short range because the missile launcher
So
is
it's
15.
-1
Oh,
because of evasive.
evade. Okay, so we'll be hitting on 4s. Wash hits once. Strength 5 again.
Yeah, so 3's to wound. No.
No. Okay.
Do we need to look up the Nerves of Steel? No.
It does have Nerves of Steel. I did see it.
No,
I was
it
looking-
has Nerves of Steel.
Yeah.
It's whether or not it auto passes
Oh right,
as
well,
a roaming
it's
horror.
cool. Like it's cool 5 anyway.
Yeah, well that's why I'm just rolling it. Right, Phil.
Tiny is going to move 8 inches.
So this
As a
is
double
your
move.
mutated Hulk.
Yeah, Berserker. Gonna get to there.
Right. I don't really want to do anything at the moment. I'm going to move.
It's still in chicken stage, right?
Yeah.
No one wants to be the one to
be
kick
the
everything
first.
off. Yeah.
I'm going to move my shotgun ganger to the back, give myself a bit of breathing space, but I'm then going to fire at the prospect, and I'm just going to fire a normal solid shot.
Also, Max wants to be the first to kick off things.
Someone's got to, you cowards. So I'm in short range of 8, so that's +1. Phil's in hard cover, -2, so -1. I'm going to use Paul, who's going to go to the corner here. If anyone saw the extra ganger last turn, it's because
No, you didn't.
he died last game. So, and I'm going to perform the exact same action with Paul. So I'm in
Paul
long
was
range.
standing up though.
That was last turn.
No, he was.
And I'll not shoot because he was laying down. Right. Matt, your go. Too much confusion after you go for a brew.
What have you got left over there?
I've got
Everything.
I've got my combi melter
Fucking
guy, Matt.
everything.
Oh no.
So then I will activate Remus again.
Yeah. So there's your helmeted shooty guy.
Yeah. He's going to move through his pals to here and do some twin shooting.
And he's got photo goggles, so can't see that
Yes,
distance.
all the Spyrers do because we had to dump their credits or dump them.
Right, so he is 10 inches away. What's his shot?
The short is 8.
So he's in long range. Evasive for the Gene Stealer is therefore -2.
Yeah.
So -3 for twin guns.
Okay, so 5s because he does have a ballistic skill increase.
Okay. 5s. A miss on the black and 2 ammos.
Okay, so
Right, so the miss on a 1 to 3 will hit your leader.
oh
Because it's within an inch of the line of fire.
no.
Ah, no. Darn.
Okay.
So you've got 1 hit on the Gene Stealer.
Yeah.
Wounds on 4, because you're strength 4.
Yeah. Oh, come on. And then the ammo checks, which we will be able to reroll 1 of. Which Max loves. Oh, there we go.
I hate
There we go.
these carotids.
I'm-
Phil, your go.
Gonna activate my specialist.
Sludge.
Sludge, who's gonna move forward 4 inches to there. I'm now gonna shoot at the guy that you've got there. Or
Have
I'm,
you got photo goggles?
no, but I was gonna see if I'm in range, and I'm not. I'm just out.
Good, good, good. Right. Over to my go. I'm going to activate my bolter ganger. Bray, who's going to move 5 round into heavy cover and fire at your prospect.
Okay.
So I'll be in short. So it's about 50% cover. So we're just going to 4-up it. On a 4+, it's heavy cover. It is. So it's
You're welcome, Phil.
-2 +1 for my short. So -1. So I hit on a 5. Come on, Bolter. No. I fail. Over to Max go again.
So my last activation is my leader.
You going to charge the Gene Stealer?
I need to come and see where you are at. Yes.
Right, okay.
I think we should be okay at doing this.
Okay.
So
give it a
we've
go.
got the 7-inch move plus D3, which is 3.
So you're definitely in with the venom
Yeah,
as well.
but I'm gonna basically stand over here so that Max is hopefully out of sight.
Well, you do that.
So 3 attacks base,
Yeah.
1 for charging, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
And we're hitting you on 2s.
Okay.
Oh, 1 misses.
Good.
Oh, what a shame.
Good.
Entangle is on the hit or wound. I can't
It
remember.
doesn't matter. He's not striking back. So it's 4s to wound.
Oh, I didn't do my chem synth. Would you be okay with me rolling my intelligence check now? Because
Only
I would
one more
always
time.
do.
That's
Only
it.
one more
Yeah,
time.
that's fair. So the chem synth goes off.
So it's 3s.
Yeah.
Because you get +1.
So 2. And
Dodges.
yeah. Oh, passes 1. So 1 still goes through,
Yeah. So
which would be an injury
gets
dice
taken
because
off.
it's toxin. Yeah.
yeah, it would be an injury, but
We're counting it as a wound.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it will go to a random thing, re-rolling 6s.
Yeah. And then can I consolidate from that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
it
just gonna-
runs off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back off. And that's it.
Loser.
And then my character will.
Reroll that 6, Phil. Reroll that 6, Phil.
2.
Oh,
And they're all still to activate, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Oh, have you moved these guys
Yeah.
already?
They've
Oh.
moved, yeah.
So Phil, it's your go.
I'm going to activate my Bolter Ganger.
Okay. What's he called?
Bang Bang.
Bang Bang.
Also known as Slag. Okay.
So,
So,
pre-measuring, Phil.
well, I'm moving 4
Oh.
inches, and,
Yeah.
I accidentally measured my shooting,
Yeah.
but I'm in range
After the
now
4.
after I've moved the 4.
Well, are we willing to give him that, Matt?
After he's looked this game, we'll let him off.
You've been
Yeah.
rolling your Ken Synth every bloody alternate turn, you cheeky sod.
Right. So Phil's moved because we are willing to give him that.
Thank you.
Just about.
Sorry.
It's evasive, so -2.
Minus
Oh no,
1.
you're short.
Yeah.
So +1, -1.
Yeah.
It's not that short.
I am. Hitting on 3s, because I'm ballistic skill 3.
Yeah.
Oh, nails
he
it.
Nails it. Right, I'm going to be rolling the armor and dodge for this. 4s.
Oh, wounds him as well. 6s are coming out. It's all
Is that
coming up.
what when I don't need them?
6 up dodge.
No.
6 up armor.
Hasn't got armor, is it? Is it -1 for the
Yeah,
ball
what's
pistol?
-1 for
It's
both?
-2 for the plasma? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Right.
it's true.
Do you want to roll to see where he goes?
We'll do it at the end of the turn.
Right.
Rather than... I'd be happy with it coming back if it rolled a 1 or a 6.
No.
Just so that Matt couldn't do it. But let's do it at the end of the turn.
I'd be really happy if he rolled a 3 and I just turned my gang back around.
Right. So that is over to my go. Aegis. Oh, that's a grenade launcher guy, isn't it?
It is.
Aegis is going to activate and move behind Paul, and he's going to iron stare Paul and be like, "You, I'll do it to you, Phil. You stay stood up." So that's what he's going to do.
Right,
He
okay.
gains Nurse of Steel, mate.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
I'm glad that he explained that in the end because I didn't got a clue what he was talking about.
Right. So that's that. Have you got any more?
I've got loads more.
Keep going then.
Alright, have you got any more to do?
I got 1.
I'm going to move my guy with Brute Cleaver. I think he's movement 4. He is movement 4. He's going to double move, so go to 8. And he's just going to pop out here.
Right about here. Right on
The little rascal. Have you got any more?
I've just got the 1.
Okay, well you do yours and I've got 2 more then after that.
Have you got anything other than cards? Is there anything that causes your renderizer guy to charge like 6 plus D6? Is it just a D3 added to his movement 7?
Minimum movement 7.
So he's 6 movement.
6 movement plus D3. Because I'm going to have to judge this really fucking well. I'm going to go double move to this corner. And that's me out.
Okay. I'm going to activate...
Grenade launcher guy.
Shotgun guy. No, the grenade launcher guy's already activated.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
This has been a long turn. It's felt long with you guys anyway.
And then it's just me again, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I will then activate the assault grenade launcher and move him there.
Phil's used to finishing himself off.
I'm not used to finishing last, let's put it that way.
Christmas.
Okay, so now it's the end phase.
Yes. You've got to roll for your stimmer guy. Does he die on a 1?
No.
He takes a flesh wound.
Takes a flesh wound.
Has he got like Iron Man so it doesn't reduce his toughness?
He's slowly bleeding out.
Yes.
So he's now toughness 3,
Yeah.
but still got 2 wounds.
But just, good. So he's we've got no break checks.
You've got a bottle. You've got one.
You've
I've got a rally test. Yeah.
Hang on, doesn't he go insane because he failed his morale?
No.
Because I'm a malstrain.
Oh yes, you're monster.
I fail, I imagine. Yes. So maybe just run off.
You still got. Oh.
So let's roll for priority of whatever the next turn is. The next turn.
Turn 3.
I'm going to play a card though.
It's where he gets priority.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's play at the start of any round before priority. Move up to 2 of your fighters, making a move. Simple action.
Ooh.
So what I'm going to do is consider what I actually want to do. So I've moved my shotgun Juve Tiny up and Gep, my combi melter champion, has moved up. And now it's priority. Hiya! Oh no.
It's not Max.
Get a 6, Phil.
Oh.
I'm last. Right.
Let's do some horrors. Where's it?
10s.
Where's the
where's it
big
spawn?
guy? Where's the big guy spawning? 1.
Oh no. Horrors.
13.
Tyramites.
And
To
the
the-
spawning
1.
5.
Oh no! How many Tyramites? D3.
Whoa, only 1. My leader over here.
So being on 1 wound, the Gene Stealer is you're still only going to do 1 wound with your attacks, but will now gain a 4-up dodge and will activate every time anyone activates.
So for the lore people here, the adrenal gland has kicked into overdrive, giving it faster reflexes and also been able to activate more times.
Yeah.
As it's stalking its prey, as it realises that it's been taking it a little bit too lax.
Exactly.
Well, you're welcome, Max.
Don't back a Gene Stealer into a corner.
Yeah, you're welcome, Max.
Which he's sort of done. Yeah, and what we'll do is you activate it after Matt activates a fighter. I'll activate it after you activate a fighter.
Okay.
And Matt can activate it after I activate a fighter. Just so it's not just done in our favours. Right, so Matt, you're first.
Well, there's only one thing I can do, isn't there?
Yeah, shoot my greenhorn.
No, Max is going to kill me after I've tried to fight this Gene Stealer. So
Combi melter to the
Romulus,
face.
yeah. So Romulus is going to have to try and charge this Gene Stealer because otherwise he's going to get charged.
Okay.
So charges in. I'm going to go to that.
The exact right distance away.
Yeah. Into base
Oh,
contact.
hang on.
Into base contact.
I want to go behind the cover. So
Okay.
Max can't just shotgun me in the back immediately.
Oh, I'm going to anyway.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So 2 base.
2 base, doubled for charging because of paired
Paired.
weapons. 1 for charging, 1 for 2 weapons.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Go on.
Oh.
So 4 hits. It's toughness 4.
2
power.
Ah.
This is strength 5.
Okay.
So 3s. And the power ones. Oh.
So no saves from the power. 2 saves at -1 for the normal attacks.
Yep.
So that's 6s.
No.
And we've got 4 up evades.
So one of them
And
goes
4
through.
up evades on the power.
So 2 go through.
Right, so that's +1 damage from that one.
Yeah.
And 1 damage.
So that's 3 damage and 2 damage.
So 5.
That 5.
Oh, you're gonna score.
Yeah.
Vengeance needed!
Bonk.
Right, see what he does.
Oh, do you want
I suppose you can't do
It's-
less than quad.
Yeah.
Matt just doesn't enjoy rolling dice in the dice game, it seems. I see.
Well,
what
it's
it
a
is.
Roman horror. I didn't know whether we were doing it now.
I was gonna say. But you can't not take it out.
And then consolidate a mighty 2
2.
inches.
Just to not get shot in the back.
Oh, hang on, no, because I'm lit up anyway, aren't I? So you'll be able
Yeah.
to see me. So I'll just hug the cover a little more.
Okay.
And I'm going to leave my carotid in front of me. So you have to make a cool check to shoot me.
Don't worry, I'm cool. I'm cool. Right. Tyromite, activate the Tyromite.
Where is it? There. It's, what's it, movement 6? It's going to charge your melter gunner.
Right.
It's a D3.
So he gets in.
Yeah.
He gets 2 attacks on the charge. Hits him on 4s for a Tyromite.
Oh!
Good. My Combi Melter champion Gep, striking back, has 2 attacks. He's a champ.
Yeah.
Hits on 4s.
1 hit.
Wounds on 3s because the Tyromite is toughness 2.
Oh no!
No!
Slap fight.
No. Right. Guess that's that. Into Phil's go. Now, how much vengeance do you want versus Matt having got the victory points for the game, Phil?
I'm wondering. I'm not too sure what to do.
Are we playing this to the death now?
I think we do. I think we play it to the
I've
death.
got a couple of
I think
options.
there's only one option.
I've got a couple of options here. I've got a charge on with my Juve, Forgeborn. Charge on with the guy with the Brute Cleaver. Probably a shot on with moving with the specialist with the grenade launcher. I've got a long bomb charge
Into a Tyromite.
into your shotgun guy.
Not into the Tyromite to allow me to fry Matt's.
Would you though?
Near definitely. We both know more of these.
Max has been screaming to kill my Spyrers since game 1.
So
To be fair, so's Phil.
yeah. I've also got a move with this guy here.
Yeah, that's your assault grenade launcher.
Yeah. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do, ignore all that, is activate the king.
Is he going to double move?
Well, no, he's going to do a single move,
Yeah.
and then he's going to do another move. Rules as written.
And then take a toughness test.
And then take a toughness test.
Oh, I would have been so happy if he failed that.
The king has got a wound back.
The king has survived. Right, so that's over to my go.
Yep.
I'm going to activate my champion.
Hang on. Phil needs to activate a Brood Scum.
Oh, yeah, there's 2 back here.
There's 2 random Brood Scums.
Oh
Oh no, the one's a leader.
I'll activate
I completely forgot about their existence.
this one. They move 5.
Is that the leader?
No. They move 5.
And they've got to seek cover and shoot.
He's moved towards cover. Accent too much.
Right,
Alright, cocker.
so you've measured something without saying, Phil. Are you shooting at agents?
I am shooting at agents.
Right, okay, go ahead. Now that you've said it, I'll allow you to do it.
Thank you.
So he's heavy cover and no other penalties. No and no. Oh, I suppose it's 2 twin guns blazing as well. Because he's not saying his guns. Come on, Phil.
He's got 2 auto pistols, which means he gets -1 for shooting both. He's got heavy cover, which is -3. I usually hit on 4s, which meant that I'd have to get a 6 as an impossible shot and then roll it again.
Thanks, Phil.
Alright.
So, into my group activation, I'm going to activate both my Juve and Get. My Juve is going to charge the Tyromite and can't not get in. So has 2 attacks. Hitting on 5s because
+1 to hit. You've charged it in the rear.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, and I've got an assist.
Interference, yeah.
So with the assist, put 3s to hit?
We think so.
Yeah, well, they should go with it. Or he's +1 to something.
Yeah, well, let's go for a hit.
Yay! I would have hit anyway. 3s to wound. 2.
Yeah.
And then, Matt, do you want to give us the
Was
dodges?
it dodges?
Yeah.
Mighty dodges. Well, we're dead.
He's dead.
And you know why he's doing that in that way, don't you?
We
Yeah,
all
so he
know
frees
why.
up his melter gun
We all
now.
know why. The melter gun is free. And I'm going to move around the corner. 5. And I'm going to shoot through
Very
this
heavy
little gap
terrain.
right here. Right, so I'm 3's hit normally. 2's because of short range. I'm going to have to take a cool check to not fire at that carotid. And what gun am I firing? I'm going to fire with the melter, obviously, right?
You mean short range with the melter?
Yeah. I love
Cool.
the cool check.
Right.
So, +1 take for that. Heavy cover is -2. So, 4s.
Right.
Okay.
I couldn't have wanted a single dice roll to succeed more than this one.
Does he have lucky?
In my entire life.
No.
He doesn't.
Oh,
no!
Perfect.
Oh, terrible.
Woo.
Terrible.
My ass can unclench.
Right, and then it's activating this other guy who will get into actually cover, having moved a double.
Yep.
Matt's go.
Matt's go. I'm gonna charge your melter gun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Overwatch.
I would really like to.
He's in.
Surprising no one is in. Right. That's an out of sequence activation there.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Max. I'll leave him there for you.
Right, go on, so you've got 6 attacks.
Dice. 6.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, 2 misses already. But we've got 1 power.
I don't think it matters.
Strength
That.
What a shock!
3s.
No, shock's a different rule.
And that's the power one. So 1 power and
Which
2.
ignores my armor.
Yeah, and they're at -1.
So at -1, 6s. So 5 injury dice, so I'm dead.
And then I'll consolidate behind cover.
Okay. And get 10s and blue is the units.
54?
54. I've got, and my my shotgun ganger, 41. So 54 is hobbled -1 movement. What's 41?
41. Grievous injury. Goes into recovery.
Ah, okay. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm as fast as Phil's fatties.
My fat bones.
I love that.
I'm going to activate my Brute Cleaver.
Matt can, you can
Oh
consolidate.
yeah, I just moved back.
Yep. I'm going to activate my Brute Cleaver.
Okay.
Ganger. He's going to charge the person behind the...
So the bolter ganger.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's just roll them.
This is going to go. Oh, he gets maximum charge.
Max.
So Phil, in combat, the brute cleaver.
2 attack. I've got 1 attack base, so I've charged. So I get 2 attacks with my Brute Cleaver, and then I get 1 attack with my stub gun. I get +1 to hit with the Brute Cleaver as well. So
Okay.
I'm going to be hitting on 3s and 4s for the stub gun.
Okay.
That'll do.
that's- Yeah, hit with a pistol and an ammo check.
Yep.
Do you want to just do the ammo check quick? So he's fine. The
And-
pistol will need. Have you got dum-dums?
No, so the pistol will need 4s.
Yeah. Brute cleaver.
Is
Threes.
6s, so it'll need 3s.
Oh,
Is he double?
6.
I'm strength 5 +1 strength.
Oh, you
So 2s.
dirty
Oh no,
bastard.
the Brute Cleaver isn't sorry, it's just strength base, so it is 3s.
3s and 4s. 3s on the black.
Oh. 4.
-1 AP for one of the attacks.
Right. So the -1 AP. No. And then a 5 up for the knot. No. 2 injury dice, please, Phil. Double flesh wound coming up. No.
Oh, skull! There it is. Phil's the first one to get a skull.
To get a skull. Right, so black is the 10s. Dead. Dead. No, it don't
12.
even have to look it up.
Out cold.
It's not out cold.
No, it's not.
Last-
it's
lasting
66
injuries.
he's dead, isn't
It's-
it?
Yeah. It's not more time.
12?
It's Necromunda. 12 is out cold.
So Phil, who do you want to consolidate?
I do.
That guy?
I am going to consolidate 2 inches backwards.
Okay.
Oh, not into cover or anything.
Well, there's no real point because he can walk around and get a
Yeah.
shot. The only thing I'm doing is making a longer charge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm going to activate with Paul here. He's going to move to within an inch of you.
Yep.
And then I'm going to combat shotgun through as many people as possible. So I get those 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ammo check for the combat shotgun. Oh no! It's a 2, which definitely goes out of ammo. Right, number of hits on each dude. So the Brute Cleaver guy gets 4. So strength 2, toughness 4.
Yep.
6s! No, but you are pinned. Number of hits on the Prospect 2. Toughness 4.
They're toughness 4, yeah.
Nothing, but you are pinned.
Yep.
And the grenade launcher guy is 5. Toughness 5? Toughness
No.
6? Are you 7?
Toughness 4.
6s. Nothing, but you are pinned. Ah, the point. Right. There's no roaming horrors. So it's back to Matt's go.
I'm going to activate my leader,
Yep.
who's going to just...
Move into the safety of the group.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay, Phil.
The character-
To the pointy end of this game, while Matt hides out there.
I'll
and
tell you
lets
what,
us kill
I'll
each
double
other.
move because I actually want to go into the cover.
Okay.
I'd like to shoot, but I don't want to nail one of my own people by shooting. That's my problem. Sack it.
My grenade launcher stands up.
Yeah.
Are you going to use a crack or a frag?
Crack.
Okay. Now, if you miss, you do have 2 guys in the way.
Yeah, I know.
And I'll have light cover, so you hit on 4s.
That's fine. Where are all the dice?
I've stolen them all. You hit with a crack. Strength 6, toughness 3 is 2s.
Oh!
No. You stand up, lad.
Do you still get it because it's the next turn?
Yeah, it's until I next activate.
Your
Yeah.
Arms Master.
So, 8? Yeah, because the Juve is 8. So my specialist is fine on a 7. Cool. Over to Migo.
Yep.
I'm going to activate with Smarticus.
Where's he gone?
He's here. He was blocking that corridor, so Matt couldn't just run down to my leader and just eviscerate my leader. Do you know what? He needs to keep doing that actually for a bit. Aegis is going to charge Brute Cleaver Boy
Okay.
and definitely gets in. Right?
Okay.
So, I've got 2 attacks base. I've got Berserker, so 1 for charging.
Is it Berserker against this particular gang or Berserker against everybody?
I've got Berserker the skill and Berserker specifically against 2 gangs on him.
Right, okay.
So, it has no further benefit, but I'd just like to point it out that he's got Berserker 3 times.
Okay.
Right? So I've got 1 for charging, and I've got 2 close combat weapons, one of which, like, being the pistol.
Do you like how we're not two-handed?
For
Or
some
not
reason,
cumbersome?
For some
He's
reason.
one-handed and versatile.
Weird.
That's the bit that I don't like, but I'm still going to do it. So, right. He's 4 attacks with the Arc Hammer, hitting on 3s.
Oh,
Oh no. Strength 6, so wounds, and it does 3 damage.
Yep.
So, hiya! Dead, mate. And I'm going to then play a card.
oh no.
And that's my chain attack card that I play when I take someone out of action. Move up to D6 inches and make a fight basic action.
Alright. Well, I'm going to play a card as well. And it's not done yet, pal. So, Play this fighter when the Ganger is taken out of action. If they were prone, they took this card under the fighter's card. They are not removed from play. If they were prone, they return to standing. They go out of action after they are next activated and take a turn.
Right, well, am I locked in? Are they prone? Is he prone at the moment?
If they were prone, they return to standing.
No,
Right, so I am still engaged.
Yeah, because he stood up when you charged him.
And I guess I've not taken him out of action.
No.
Then,
So
so
your
I
card.
don't get to play my card.
You don't get to play your
Yeah.
card. Sorry, I was waiting to see
yeah.
what yours was when I was playing this
Fair
one.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, so that should have triggered before.
But you
Yeah.
guys have got a role play that you don't know that I've got that chain attack card. Son of a bitch. Right, over to Matt's go.
What does Matt do?
Don't know, what do you do?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Get back into the fight. You're miles away. So Matt's go.
I'm going to activate Remus.
Yeah. Who's got one activation left?
No,
Oh,
that was his
oh
first.
you've
This
already,
is his
you've
first,
already
yeah?
moved his thing.
So I'm going to use my hip shooting to just run up to
The cover.
the cover
You loser.
and then blast away at
Smarticus.
Smarticus.
Because
Which,
Matt's got photo goggles, so
so he's going to be in heavy cover because there's a lot of cover in the way. So -2,
-2.
minus
twin guns
3
blazing?
for twin guns blazing, and this is Remus.
-4
So,
for hip shooting.
so 6s.
Well, what do you have normally? 2s. Right, yeah, so 6.
Are you hip shooting?
Yeah. Because I had to double move to get to that.
Ah,
I had to, like, it, what, 5, because he's slow, he's only
right.
slow for that gang. 6s.
Oh, you ass. You ass.
So it's 3 hits, but an ammo check.
Yeah.
I'll do the ammo check first. 4 up. Loves it. And then 3 hits on smash.
I hate you.
What
So
toughness
5,
is-
stand toughness 5.
Yeah, this is where it won't matter. Oh, we've got 1. 2.
And
2
you-
at -1.
-1 gives me a 6 up, because I've got furnace plate. No, so I take 2 wounds,
Yep.
and I go down to 1 wound remaining.
Are you pinned, sir?
And I am, because Ogrins don't come with nerves of steel.
I see your wall of flesh and raise you a wall of bullets.
He's still there. He's still there. Right.
I'm going to activate my Stimmer with Renderizer.
Okay.
He's going to charge your Arms Master.
Of course he is. Go on. He gets in. Because we both want him to get in, right?
Well, yeah, he's in anyway.
Because I want to see that look of disappointment on your face when he
Oh.
doesn't take out Aegis.
Backstabbing Aegis.
Right. So, how many attacks do you have, Phil? Have you rolled your additional number of attacks to see if you get only 1 this time?
No. Not worth it. So I get 3 attacks, 1 for charging.
Okay.
I am weapon skill 3+, so hitting on 2s.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Let's just remove that.
Very quick of you there, Max.
And then you were strength 6.
I'm strength 7.
So still 2s. You strength 6 or more. Let's just remove that.
That's it.
Right. So I've got mesh armor and undersuit.
Okay.
What's your minus?
I think it's one -1.
Right. So
Yeah.
I've got 5s.
Oh.
1 goes through.
How much damage, Phil?
It's damage 2.
Right. So I've got 2 wounds. So you roll 1 injury dice, right?
Go on, Phil.
Have you got true grit?
Yeah, but you don't knock me down anyway because we're in combat.
No. True grit is
Oh,
where...
true grit, not nerves of steel. I don't have true grit, but I've got fearsome, so you've got to roll a nerves check to get
Passed.
in.
Yeah. Cool, it's
as
4.
expected.
Goliath.
As expected. Yeah, see what the injury does. I'm going to change that to a flesh wound because I've got iron hard.
Well, I've got pulverized, so I'm going to change that to... There it goes.
Right, so I don't actually know whether Phil might be able to do that, but your logic is what?
So I rolled a serious and you changed it to a flesh wound. So then the rule for pulverize is that I can change my
Your roll.
my flesh wound to a serious. So I've not actually done that. So that's why it's actually
Right. Okay.
A flesh wound.
Do you know what? Yeah, let's 4 up to see if you even change it before we 4 up. You would have.
Yeah. But
do you want to 4 up whether it happens?
you roll that. You roll that.
Right. This is where I roll a 1 and the camera gets thrown across the room. So it's a 4 up. You get to convert. No, a 4 up. You don't get to convert.
Yeah.
4 up. You don't get to convert it. Ah! And then you take me out, right?
Yeah, because you charged.
Because you charged.
Gra.
Well, guess I've just bottled it. He's 64.
Oh, that's a
That's
bad
a
one.
memorable. That not memorable. That's a lasting
Is
injury.
it multiple? It's behind you.
Because I'm not taking this gang in Ashways.
So that is my gang bottled. Aegis is out. And into my final activation, of which Lucille is going to go and stand behind Smarticus. And I'm going to find my bolter.
And put a round into Smarticus's head, put him out of his misery.
That will not be when the 6 is used. Careful. Get ready to call me an arse.
Oh, you're going to use the 6 to hit, are you, Max?
Get ready to
You're going
call
to
me an
use the 6 to
arse.
hit.
So, the hit roll. Oh, look. It's a 6.
I like how he breaks his own rules.
But it's 'cause I say it at the start of the campaign, forgetting that the rest of the Orlocks, like, big names are shit. And forgetting that you've got 3 guys at toughness 5 and you shooty guys at BS 3. So what toughness are you, Matt?
He's toughness 5.
Toughness 5, so 5s. No.
Womp womp.
And into your remaining activations, Matt.
Oh, I've got a lot more as well.
I've got 3. Yeah, I was going to say, I've got 3 left.
Yeah, that's why it's your remaining activations.
So then we'll activate Remus, who you just shot at.
Yeah.
And we're going to move up. And fire at Lucille.
Okay. So, twin guns blazing, light cover for my Ogrin.
Yeah. So -2.
Yeah.
4s.
Short range. Do you get +1 for short range?
8 inch. Am I in 8 inch?
You're not.
That's fine.
Could you have not moved so you were though?
No, it's 45 inch was moving. So we'll say -4, -2.
-2. Twin guns
Twin
and
guns
light.
and light. So 4s to hit you because I'm hitting on 2s normally. So we hit you a grand total of 1s.
And 3 stray shots though.
Oh, right,
1
so-
to 3, it hits Smarticus.
So 1 hits Smarticus.
Right, so Smarticus is 1 wound at toughness 5, so that's a 5 to wound him. And he's got a 6 up save. He takes an injury dice. So he's out, and then Lucille,
Toughness 3.
toughness 3.
Wounds.
I've got a 6 up save. And my nerves check, I love it.
So just 1
So I
wound.
stay stood up. Yeah, I've been taking a wound.
Yeah.
Oh, and my nerves check for Smarticus going out of action. Loves it. Right, over to Phil's go.
What am I going to do?
So, Phil, what are you
I'm going to move my grenade launcher just to this cover here.
He's already activated this turn.
Was it this turn or was it last turn?
So,
I'm going to activate the stimmer with
also grenade launcher.
also grenade launcher.
Can you not get him in front of your fighters to not stray shot yourself a million times?
So I won't stray shot this one because I'm in base to base.
Yeah.
I would stray shot that one. I'm not.
Or if you fire in here.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to fire yet. I don't know what I'm going to fire with him yet. We will do. Might as well just do the assault grenade launcher one.
Has he got photo goggles though?
No.
Oh, so you can't see me?
Have you not shot with that one? No.
No, I attacked him.
Right, okay, so can't do that. So what we'll do, I can see 9 inches away. So I'll shoot around here somewhere and just hope it scatters.
What, onto our combat?
They're not in combat, so it can go anywhere.
Oh, he is with him though. Oh,
no, he's not.
right,
He's not, yeah.
Yeah, right, go on then.
Just moved him 4 inches and I'm going to move him another 4. So just there.
Okay, Matt, it's your remaining goes.
Activate Romulus. And he's going to double move. 1. And then smashing the terrain as we go.
So what has he just done?
Double move. 2 single action. 2 single pull moves.
Okay. Phil?
Have you got anything left to activate? What about...
I've got 1.
I'm done.
Right, okay.
My leader has 1.
My Zerker, tiny, he's just going to go 8 inches straight up.
And then Matt's leader.
Leader's going to activate. And he's going to follow the rest of the bandwagon round. We're the character.
You're running away from Phil?
We're getting into a more defensible position. We're going to bottleneck it.
So Phil, it's just your finishing off of your movements.
I'm going to stand up my Forgeborn.
Yep.
And she's going to move 5 inches. To there.
Yep.
Face the right way. Then I'm going to activate my shotgun person, who's just going to double move 8 inches.
Hmm. Then is it your bolter guy? Has he gone? Oh, he's gone. He shot the... Was that this turn? Did that all happen this turn?
No, my
Or
bolt guy,
turn?
my bolt guy needs to move, which is another 8 inches, which is there.
Okay. Okay. So that's everyone done. Break test. I'm the only one taking one. But I'm going to voluntarily go before my final 3 fighters die like the other 6 members of the gang.
Should we see if my stimmer dies?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 takes a flesh wound.
No. 2 is the card that is discarded.
Really?
So he just goes,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
And then it's into priority of the next turn, and I will control the roaming horrors.
Oh.
from now
Okay.
on. So priority for you 2.
I'll beat that.
And that goes first. And horrors come from the 3. Right in the back.
What do we get?
What comes out? Tyramites. 3 of them. So we have the band of Tyramites floating towards King Flexor. And it's Matt's turn first. So what does he do?
What do I do?
Hmm.
I'm going to activate Remus,
Yep.
who's going to double move.
You're going to double move into a corner.
I'm going to come to there because he's slow.
Okay. Activating the horrors, I'm going to activate the dual auto leader of the horrors, who's going to move into this piece of cover and then twin guns blazing at Phil's stimmer. So that's -3, so it's 6s followed by 4s to hit.
Yep.
There. Oh yeah. No. It's over to Phil.
I'm going to activate my Zerker and just move it there.
Body block the doorway. I'm going to move this Tyromite, or this
Brute Skull.
Brood Skull. Double move into cover. It's a double move, so it's Matt's go again.
Matt's got. Matt's going to activate Leader. I'm going to do a double move. 7 to there.
Painful, Matt. You painful.
1.
Hiding at the back.
Well, we move that quick, we'll be around, don't worry about it.
You can no longer wait for Phil's guy to just take himself out of action yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate...
Tyromite, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. The king is going to double move. Well, he's going to move and then move again.
Yeah. So that you can get a wound back. As if he spent 3 turns just walking around. He does get a wound back. So that means the Tyromite can push up a bit further. So 12, and they've got 14 move. which gets into here. Okay, that's Matt's go.
Activate
Romulus. So it goes, what's his 7
Double
move?
moving. Yeah, 7 move. We're going to move to that cover. Just so Max don't think I'm boring.
It's not me, Matt, it's everyone.
The viewers. The viewers at home.
Gonna activate my Brute Cleaver.
Well, all the viewers as well will be able to say on Patreon chat and YouTube membership on Discord to tell whether you're boring or not.
He's gonna charge the Brood Scum that's there.
Okay, so it gets plus D3.
So 2 plus, so he gets 6. Oh, doesn't get in.
And so blocks that because there won't be a base pit there.
No, actually. Activated and take a turn. So they've activated and now taking a turn, so they die.
Okay,
Cool.
right. So, Matt.
Me go. I'm going to activate my leader.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to that corner and shoot at that Brood Scum to try and get rid of it.
Okay. So, you close range, there's no cover. So you hit
Ammo
on
dies. Yeah, so I think I'm
3 up.
3 up, yeah. So we hit.
And then 3's to wound.
3's to wound. Wounds.
Dead. Right. So that's your activation and over to Phil's.
I'm gonna activate my Forgeborn. Gonna double move to there.
Right. And then Matt's go.
Back to me. Oh, Phil's got a lot of bodies.
But what's his game? What's his game, Matt? What's he playing at?
Kill the Spyrers, I assume.
I think that's what everyone was doing. You even played a part in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
He's gonna hip shoot you.
No, this
Oh,
guy
you're
doesn't
not?
have hip shoot. I'm gonna move to here behind the cover, and then just shoot the closest target.
Right. So it's close range.
Yes, +1, but twin guns, so -1, and that's it, right?
Think so.
3s. Right, that's that then.
They all stormtrooper into the ceiling.
I'm gonna move my. Actually, my bolt gun guy is just gonna aim and fire. Doesn't need to
I'm lit up now.
move. He's outside of short range. Just.
+1, -1, then -2 for cover. He's +1 for aim. Oh, just -1 for
Yeah.
-2 for cover. Sorry.
Yeah.
So hits on 4s.
No. Out of ammo.
6 up.
No. So he has now got.
His fists and the will to do some harm, I think, is what he's left with. And it's Matt, your final activation.
Yeah. My final activation then. Oh. Do I just be mean and run off? No, fuck it. We'll get the fight going. I'm just gonna. No, because I don't want the -1, so I'm gonna be a wimp and back up. And that's it.
Please, everyone, let Matt know in the comments.
Did I suck? Yeah.
Boo! Boo! Start fighting. Right. That is the end of the turn.
No, it's not.
No, Phil's got
No, it's
loads,
not.
guys. Phil's got 87 more activations.
Yeah. Shotgun person is going to stand behind them and is going to shoot at your Spire. I'm within short range. I'm going to use solid shot for it.
Yeah.
So I'm ballistic skill 4 on this person, so it goes to 5s because you're in heavy cover.
Yeah, because of -2 2 plus
Plus
1
1.
for short.
No.
An ammo check.
No.
And the Goliaths haven't brought any ammo to this fight.
There we go.
Well, we were incursion gangs out. We were running out. We've run out of supplies.
This is the narrative. You're telling the narrative as you go.
My stimmer is going to move 10 inches as a double move.
Okay.
My other stimmer is going to move 8 inches as a double move. And my grenade launcher is going to move 8 inches as a double move.
Okay. So that's the end of the turn. No one can fail a bottle check yet.
No.
And into priority for the next. Yes.
No.
So Matt gets it.
Are we doing horrors?
Yes, we are. Of course, I shall roll. They come on the 6. If it's Gene Stealer Prime, I'm putting 4 down, Matt. Oh, 55.
Which
Normal Gene Stealer. Right. So Matt, what do you do?
what do I do?
Yeah.
Well, I think we try and deal with that Gene Stealer first, don't we?
Infinitely more threat
So we're
than
gonna-
Phil's gang.
Yeah. We're going to activate Romulus, the combat guy. He's going to move to the corner here. And he's going to twin guns blazing the Gene Stealer.
Yes.
And more dice. And...
So he's at long range.
Are you within 9 inches? Oh, you got photo
I've got
goggles.
photo
I keep on
goggles, yeah.
forgetting.
Yeah. So in long range is -2 for the evade.
Yeah, so -3, so
Sixes.
6s. We hit once, but
And
we have an
ammo
ammo check. Re-rolling for the carotid.
No. Are you in range to reroll?
Oh. Well, what's the range on it?
I have no idea.
3. 5s to 4s to wound. Is it
Force
toughness
to
4?
wound. Yeah, toughness 4.
Wounds it.
The dodge and its armor is also 6 now. No, it takes. I would.
Cool check. To see if it
Yeah,
pins,
does
'cause
it?
it's got
Do we
nerves
need
of
to
steel.
look up? No, we don't. So,
Move your carotid.
yeah.
Carotid just scoops up behind. And then Tyramite activate. Oh, well, Roman Horror activates.
Yeah, Roman horror. The
Got 3 Tyramites and a Gene Stealer.
Tyramite will activate at the back, the furthest one away from Phil, and will attempt to charge the ganger that is out of ammo. He gets a 10 in total, which I'm sure will be out.
Yeah. I think it's there.
Right. So Phil's go.
Yeah. I will.
Look for charge ranges.
And clearly can't get any.
So who are you activating?
I'll activate the Forge Bone.
Okay.
And the Forge Bone can go 10 inches.
Who'd like to hear?
We'll go here. I don't know why.
Because it feels nicer.
Yeah.
It feels nicer. The Gene Stealer's trying a long bomb charge into the Spyrer. No, 7.
You.
Me.
Yeah, let's go.
I will activate. Yeah, him. Romulus is going to charge the Gene Stealer.
Okay. So that's 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 2 misses. But that's 2
Yeah.
powers again.
Yes.
So wounding with normal. So
Yeah, 1 wound from the normals and the powers
1.
1 wound.
So 1 with just a dodge, 1 with 6 of armor. Is it?
Yeah. The 6 up armour, and then the 2 dodges, the black is the power. So the normal that does all of the wounds that are remaining on the Gene Stealer, and it's dead.
And I'll consolidate to just further forward, and the carotid will follow.
Okay. So into Phil's go.
I'm going to activate my Zerker. And my Zerker is going to go there.
Just blocking that doorway, but behind cover.
Yep.
Okay, Matt.
Gonna activate my leader.
Yeah.
Do a single move to the corner here,
Yeah.
and then take a shot at
Berserker?
The Berserker.
Berserker.
Yeah, so it's in short, no cover, so hitting on threes, right?
Yeah. Misses.
Move the carotid up.
Yeah. So that's into Phil's go. And there's 3 activations remaining from that.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose the Tyromite.
Yeah.
Into the out of ammo Ganger.
Oof.
Tyromite gets 2 hits and 2 wounds at
Oof.
-2.
He has got a furnace plate, but it's in the back.
Yeah,
So-
it's -2 anyway. So it's
Serious.
taken out.
Okay. I'll just roll for that now. So
Yes.
10's 46.
So that's hobbled.
So he's now got
Minus
-1
one
movement. Oh, what a shame.
Oh no, my bolt gun guy.
Yeah. It doesn't need to move that much all the time. I'm going to activate my shotgunner. I'm going to try and reload.
Yeah.
He
Ooh,
does.
Ah.
So now he will move 4 inches up.
Okay. And it's Matt's go.
Yeah.
So
Activating Remus.
yeah.
He's going to aim and shoot at the Berserker.
So that is
Normally hitting on 2s.
yeah.
Definitely light cover, but they're negated by that, so -1 for twin shooting.
Yes.
It's 3s.
Okay.
Hit you 3 times. Okay.
It hits on 2s, doesn't it?
2 normally.
Right.
-1 for cover.
Right.
-1 for.
You're aiming, so you get
Plus
+1.
So but
And then you're in short range. And isn't it
Oh,
+1 for short
it
range?
is +1
Doesn't
for
matter, you
short
got a 1 anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
But
It doesn't. Yeah.
Well, it's working. The rules control the fun. So
Phil is right.
toughness
5s.
There's 1 at -1.
I have a furnace plate. I don't-
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the front.
Is it in the front?
Yeah, of course it is.
So I have got a 6 up. No, he takes a wound.
Have you got nerves of steel?
No, nah, they're absolutely shockingly bad Zerkers, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, but it's like even an ambot until you get nerves of steel on it.
Yeah,
They're
it's not good.
Is Brood Scum, and
Yeah,
is there any more
Brood Scum.
Tyromites left? Or
There's
have we
one
got
more.
them?
Brood Scum. He's going to move to here and fire at Matt's leader. Oh, he's just leaning into.
Yeah.
Fire at the
Carotid.
carotid. My most hated of enemies.
Is it within 9? Can you see him? Yeah.
Yeah. So, 2 guns. So, it's 2 guns, there's light cover, so it's 6s. No.
Oh, that'd have been nasty.
And sadly, no one can be seen to ping ground. So, into Matt's go? No. Is it your go?
My go.
Yes.
I will activate my stimmer with the renderizer. That's the wrong one. That's the right one.
Move into the doorway.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Other Tyromite here. He's just going to go to there.
Okay. Have you got any more activations now?
Yeah, I've got
Right.
1 on each of these 2.
Go for it.
So my leader.
But what does he do?
That's annoying. I'm gonna charge the Brood Scum to get rid of it.
So, yeah, Matt gets in. You're going to stop 2 inches away or go in space?
Yeah, I'll stop 2 inches away. There's no point in getting hit back. 3.
He says as if he will.
3 and 1 for charging.
Yeah. So fours hitting on what, 2s?
Yeah.
And then wounding on 3s because Matt
Didn't Kemsynth,
didn't do his cancer.
so 2.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
And then gets to consolidate 2 inches.
Which will be to there, and then carroted jumps up.
Okay. So
I have 1 activation left. Have Phil's got the rest of his guys.
Have you fired with your rocket launcher this turn?
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, because he did it on the first activation. Can you see me?
you'll definitely be able to see like a line to hear whether or not it's your actual leader. So what are you doing, Phil?
I'm activating the stimmer with the assault grenade launcher.
Yes.
I'm going to move 4 inches, which brings him to here.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't knock that down. He's then going to shoot at Matt's...
The carroted?
No, your leader, because I can see the leader.
See. What are you going to fire with? Frag or crack?
I don't have crack.
Oh, you don't have crack?
You have concussion grenades instead.
Oh, rubbish.
Yeah, I know. So it's going to be the frag, isn't it? So let's see. I have no minuses, apart from the cover, which is -2.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be hitting on
5?
5s.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Twice.
Twice.
So,
I better get the carroted's rules up because you've fired a blast at it.
it gets to move, doesn't it?
It does weird stuff, yeah.
When does it move? Does it move before or after I place my second one? Okay, so on a 4 up, I hit the carotid because it has...
Precognition, it's called.
Right, okay, so let's see, because I've hit it twice. No, the carotid doesn't get hit, but your guy does.
Yeah,
The leader does. So he's not back as well.
Okay.
But let's see if we wound. Which
Did
is
you roll
toughness.
higher than my toughness on you?
He
not
did, he
crack?
rolled 5.
I've rolled 5.
Which is 5. My toughness is 5. Is it equal to?
I've no idea, but it also doesn't matter.
Yeah, knock me back an inch, that's fine.
Does it? Yeah, because you're not going into anything, right?
Doesn't wound.
No.
No. Helpful.
That's
Right.
it.
Any more guys, Phil?
Yeah, I've got. Have you got any more activations?
Yeah, I've
now?
got one
Oh,
more.
you've got one.
He's gonna... I'm in short range, so I'm gonna aim and shoot at your downed guy.
With
Okay.
Remus.
With the, yeah, Remus and his twin guns blazing as well. Just to...
So it's 2s again.
Yeah.
After aiming.
So
Three hits.
3 hits, but an ammo check.
Ammo check.
Ammo check. It's fine. And then 5, nothing. Excellent.
Right. So that's Matt's go done. There's no horrors, Phil. Is that you picking him up and putting him down after moving twice?
Moved. Gonna shoot at the leader.
Okay. Okay. So that's long range is no minuses. You've just got cover for -2.
Yep.
So 5s. Because you're 3 to start.
With him.
Don't worry,
yes, I
that is your
have.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 2 ammo dice, pal.
I don't need 2. Oh, ammo check.
Goes out.
Goes out.
Cracking.
Awesome.
Right. So that is.
Also, there's no stray shot or anything because I'm in base to base with the other model. That's why I moved him there.
Yeah.
Have you got one more?
I have. It's the king.
What is King Flexor doing?
Moving 12 inches as a double move and gonna go behind the cover.
Okay. Right. So that is all the fighters done. No one can bottle yet. So it's priority of the next turn. So that was the end of our game. We realised Phil was actually just going to sacrifice a dude because you didn't feel you could catch Matt's Spyrers, did you?
No, so their movement 7. Are
2 of
they?
them are 7, yeah.
And one of
one's
them's
5.
5. So being 2 inches away from me, you can just move away and shoot, and it was just not gonna happen. And then I started going out of ammo with the stuff that could shoot.
Got
and,
very unlucky with that, yeah.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. That's the way Necromunda is. But no, quite happy with what happened today.
He wasn't the first one out. Didn't get
Yeah.
his gang slaughtered.
And murdering many of my gang. Now, like the battlefield has been won, and I think really, Matt, you've got the most wins out of the campaign.
Yeah.
We've not been tracking anything else.
Not really.
Like, because
no.
we've sort of just been doing like, oh, let's just do this at the thing. Well, yeah, I think you've got the most rep.
No,
well.
I have really low rep.
Who's got the most rep?
I don't know, but I have really low
So
rep.
I bottled this game, so that takes me.
I've got 1.
Every time I've got rep, I've got like 1, and then I've lost.
Oh, what have you got? Let's go off camera. So Matt, you actually have the most with 4.
Yeah.
Because I just lost a rep
Sky high
for
rep.
bottling. Yes, mental levels of high rep. Which I suppose the rep wouldn't spread much beyond Secundus.
No.
No, not really.
So
It's all in the secret,
that's
right?
why all of our gangs are so low rep. You get the battlefield and woe betide any gene stealers that come near you, it seems. So that is the campaign. Hopefully everyone enjoyed watching it. I've already done like a Secundus campaign. Do you know like changes that I would make that we've been playing the second half? And into more Necromunda in the new year, we're playing Ash Wastes. Yay!
Are you going to carry on with your Orlocks?
So what we're doing,
I know what we're doing.
I'm just going to explain it as if you don't know.
Ah, right.
So what we're doing
For the viewers
is,
at home, Phil.
because we've been in Secundus, I'm going to create an area in the Ash Wastes linked by the handy,
Tunnel?
it's like the creation of an Ash Waste, ashwaste.com
Right.
or .co.uk creates a map for you. So we're going to escape Secundus into the Ash Wastes so we can have our gangs from Secundus and take part of them, add them to either another gang or just splinter gang them, so that we can continue telling the story into the Ash Wastes and then hopefully see at some point. So that's what we're doing. Stay tuned and thank you for watching. See you in a bit.